Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wealthy Life, a channel for your personal growth, awakening, and financial wisdom. Why do some people go broke trying to look rich, while the truly wealthy stay low-key and keep building? Isn't it strange how the ones with the least are often the ones who feel the strongest urge to look like they have it all? We see it every day. Designer clothes bought on credit, luxury cars parked outside tiny apartments, and people declining opportunities just to protect their fragile pride. Meanwhile, the truly wealthy wear plain T-shirts, drive old Toyotas, and quietly stack assets instead of selfies. Why? The psychology behind the face-saving trap, the desire to save face or maintain appearances often stems from insecurity, societal pressure, and a lack of long-term vision. People raised in environments where status equals survival often equate self-worth with how others perceive them. In contrast, the wealthy have learned, through experience or education, that substance trumps appearance, and long-term value always beats short-term validation. In the classic book, The Millionaire Next Door, researchers found that most millionaires live in modest neighborhoods, drive average cars, and wear inexpensive watches. Why? Because they focus on net worth, not perceived worth. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men alive, still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. He doesn't dress flamboyantly or chase flashy brands. When asked why, he once said, "If you buy things you don't need, you'll soon be selling things you do." Buffett understands a crucial truth. Chasing image can bankrupt your future. Why does this happen? 1. Social conditioning. From a young age, many are taught to value status symbols. What will people think? Becomes more important than, is this good for me? 2. Fear of judgment. People fear being seen as poor, weak, or failing. Ironically, it's this fear that often keeps them trapped in poverty. 3. Lack of financial literacy. When you don't understand how wealth is built, it's easy to think image is wealth. But real wealth is invisible. It's savings, investments, ownership. The trap of face. Imagine a man earning $2,000 per month who buys a $5,000 designer bag on credit just to impress others. That bag doesn't increase his income. In fact, it delays his freedom, all to gain approval from people who might not even care. Now imagine another man who earns the same, but invests $5,000 into an index fund. 10 years later, that choice may have grown into $10,000 or more. That's power. That's intrinsic real value. In the pursuit of happiness, Chris Gardner shows up to job interviews in shabby clothes, even after spending nights in homeless shelters. He had every reason to feel ashamed. But instead of chasing image, he chased opportunity. He got the job, became a successful investor, and eventually a multimillionaire. What is the moral of the story? Don't protect your pride at the cost of your potential. Ancient Chinese thinker Zhengzi said, "Only when a person disgraces himself will others disgrace him. When we cling to empty pride, we actually give others the power to judge us. But when we pursue substance, confidence grows from the inside, and that can't be taken away." The rich focus on Li Zi. Li Zi means value, essence, the real stuff. Rich people build Li Zi by investing instead of consuming, learning instead of pretending, taking risks instead of faking status, building assets instead of buying approval. They'd rather be underestimated than overextended. How to shift from face to value. 1. Track your net worth, not your image. Start seeing progress in numbers, not likes or labels. 2. Delay gratification. Stop asking, "Can I afford a payment?" Start asking, "Will this make me wealthier?" 3. Detach from opinions. The harsh truth? Most people are too busy worrying about themselves to truly care about your shoes, car, or clothes. 4. Model the masters. Study people like Buffett, Elon Musk, or Chinese billionaire Jack Ma. None of them looked rich on their way up. They built value first, then let the world catch up. The solution? Choose quiet power over loud performance. When you choose to build real value, skills, capital, discipline, you free yourself from the endless need to impress. You no longer need applause to validate your path. You become dangerous in the best way. Focused, strategic, and unshakable. So the question is not, how can I look rich? The real question is, How can I become free? Because freedom, not face, is the ultimate flex. Poor people try to look rich. Rich people try to stay free. Start building your freedom today and let the rest talk. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, like and share the video. May you soon discover your true direction in life.